if I give you a bit of an insight as to, Bulmer and what we do, so we're unusual in the sense that all we do is presentation skills coaching. That's all we do, and that's what we're just massively passionate about. Are we different in our approach? Look, I think we are very different, because most presentation skills coaching tends to, I still think, say to people that they have to be a certain way. It's very prescriptive. They must project their voice, they must have lots of eye contact, they must talk with their hands. And it's crazy, because we're all different. Some people say to me, Tony, I don't raise my voice with my children. Some people don't raise their voice at a sporting field. Some people don't talk a lot with their hands. I'm all about people being themselves. They must be themselves. So the way I go about doing that, it's really two things. One, I try and get people much more confident by getting clearer on their message. There's a myth that if people know their subject, they will relax. I find presenters always know their subject, or usually know their subject, they should, but they don't actually know the reason they're giving the presentation. So we do a lot of work around getting clarity around what's the purpose to this presentation, and is it a good, compelling message? Once that happens, I'm about unlocking people. I watch people the whole time when they're not consciously presenting, and that's when people are often at their best as communicators. They often, sadly, go into a much more conscious presentation mode, and people shrink. And so I'm not about trying to change people's personalities, I'm about unlocking them so they bring the full extent of their personality. And the key really here is consistently. Because people will often say, yes, I do that, sort of third or fourth time you meet me, which that's not good because they weren't effective the first two times. So how do we perform at our best consistently? So that's what we're about. We do it via workshops. We do very small in-house workshops, 5 people, 2 days. We do larger group seminars for a day. We do one-on-one coaching, and we do a lot of advisory work helping on specific presentation. But we're always working with people and their personalities so they can be better at